Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So the day has finally arrived, the day where we finally get to see the last Miss to Mrs. box. This is the 9th subscription box in this series. As you guys, if you've watched my series at all, you would have already seen I've already opened all 12 of the ring boxes. This is the final Miss to Mrs. box. They've actually changed the box. Like, they've done some white font. They've changed it up a little bit. It used to be gold. So we've seen the planning for the wedding, the sweating for the wedding, the pamper yourself the day before, the day of, the honeymoon, the keep your relationship spicy. I'm really curious as to what the theme of this box is going to be. I have absolutely no idea. And also, now that we finally have this box, I can officially put together a compare and contrast video between the two subscription services so that I can give you guys my honest advice on do you even need to get the subscription service? Is it really worth it? How much are they? And what you get. Now, I'm going to make sure that I give you guys the cost, the number of boxes, and my kind of final verdict on which box, if I were to do this again, I would get at the beginning of the video, so that if you decide that you do want one of these boxes, you don't have to get all the spoilers, but I will also show you guys everything that I still have that came in one or both of the boxes. So without any more babbling, let's see what this thing is. It's very full. It feels very heavy. I'm super curious. Oh, maybe I didn't get a honeymoon box from this one. Maybe I got it from the ring boxes and I'm just blurred together. Because that looks like what the theme is, and there's some like kind of cute stuff in here. So let's just get started. First things first, we have another hat, and this one says happily ever after. I think the other one might have said just married. I'm not a big sun hat person. I think they're really, really cute if you're going on a beachy honeymoon. And I kind of like that this is happily ever after, because realistically you could wear it at any time and it wouldn't matter. Am I going to use this? Honestly, I'm probably not. The truth of the matter is, Tom and I do have a friend that's getting married in Jamaica next year. She might really like to have one of these hats to wear while she's down there. They're not really my style. If I'm going to wear a hat, I'm going to wear a baseball cap as opposed to one of these sun hats. Again, a really, really cute idea. I do really like the concept behind it, and it feels pretty good quality. Like, the stitching's really, really nice. It's got this nice little band on it. It looks like it even has... How is this even held together? I don't know. I'm not going to unwrap it, but like I said, I probably won't get used out of this, but I'm sure somebody else would love to. All right, the next thing I've got is a Honeymoon Vibes Canvas Beach Tote. So it looks like this is the picture that's on the front. So it's like a girl whose bathing suit says Mrs. on it, and she's in a flamingo, a kind of floaty or a swan floaty. I'm not too sure. It's just a white canvas bag. I'm not going to open it because, again, I have so many beach bags. For a while, every time I ordered from Victoria's Secret, I was getting free beach bags. So I've got a ton, and I feel like we've gotten a lot of totes over the course of getting these boxes. So again, while this is really, really cute, and for someone who didn't have a lot of these, it would be a good idea, I'm really not that interested in it, and it's white, and I definitely don't want to be taking a white beach bag to the beach because it's just going to get covered in sand and dirt. So really cute idea. Again, super useful for what this box is pertaining to. Not really for me. The next thing that we've got are these knee-high tube socks that have like the little black around them, and they say just married on them with a little heart. They do feel kind of cheap. They feel pretty thin, but they're still kind of cute. And, you know, I wouldn't necessarily take these on a honeymoon, but the week after our wedding, we are going to go up to the trailer and just spend some time unwinding because I have been a big ball of stress. I've been doing a lot of planning, and it'll be nice for me to just finally have some time to relax. So maybe on a cold night up there while we're just chilling on the couch, watching TV or whatever, I might want to slip these on. They're super cute. I'm down with that. And realistically, because it says it on the bottom too, socks are socks. You know, you can always use more socks. I might just wear them anyway. Next thing is a pink flamingo inflatable pool party drink holder. This is what this little guy looks like. Again, super cute. To be honest, again, my sister has a pool. I might just give it to her because I don't know when I'm ever going to use this. It's a really cute idea. They'd be really fun to have like at a pool party or a beach party or something like that. I don't know when I'll be doing that. So maybe I would like pass that along to her because she might find it really fun and cute just to have it bobbing in the pool or whatever. Or if you had kids or something, you could give it to them to use for like a Barbie doll or what have you, but cute idea. Next thing is a passport cover and luggage tag set. Now you guys will remember maybe in my ring boxes I got a his and hers luggage tag set. This one is obviously just for me. Really cute white leather. I've never had a passport cover, so that's kind of cute idea. I might use that. Luggage tag, I don't know. It's white with the rose gold on it and it says let's go with a little heart, so it's not even like particularly marriage themed. These are cute. I do want to see in terms of that passport holder, which means I have to get into this box. Like does it have other pockets in it, maybe for holding cash, or is it really just a simple like passport cover that just covers your passport? I sound like I'm rambling, I apologize. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is white leather, it feels pretty good quality, and it does have like a few card pouches here. So say you were going down somewhere, you know, we like to go to Punta Cana quite a bit, and you didn't want to bring like your giant wallet from home, which is what I have. I've got kind of a larger wallet. You could maybe put your ID in there, a credit card, whatever you wanted, and kind of keep it all together. Really cute idea. I do like that. I think I might get use out of that. Next thing we have is a, that's interesting. It says it's a fluorescent waterproof bag, but this isn't really fluorescent. It's just white, and I don't know if maybe other ones came in like brighter colors. 30-meter water resistant. I see people with these all the time. They put their phones in it, they take it into the pool. We aren't those people. We don't tend to take them into the pool. Having said that though, I don't think it's a bad idea to have one of these. We've constantly wondered if they're worth buying. So we might take this down south, give it a shot, see how it goes. Again, I've never felt the need to take my phone into a pool with me. We are also like, I have my channel and I have social media and whatnot, but you guys would probably notice if you've ever tried to follow me on Instagram, I don't post a lot. That's because I tend to live in the moment. Tom and I are constantly saying like, we go places and we never take photos. We go places and we never take photos. And it's like one or both of us will think about it, but the timing feels wrong, or we're enjoying ourselves and living in the moment, as opposed to those people that are living through their phone, through their camera. And that's really the only reason I could see to take a phone into the pool, but I also have a waterproof camera. So I don't know, we'll try it out, see how it goes, but whatever. Next thing is a little like door hanger tag. And it says, just married, don't even think about knocking. And the other side says, honeymoon in progress, do not disturb. This is cute, but I don't know. I probably won't use it because also who travels down south with a door hanger? But you know, whatever. To each their own. And the last thing in here, so I have, oh, so it looks like that beach bag, if I can bring up this picture and it will focus, has some rope-like strings to it, like those maybe white rope strings. Kind of cute, whatever. And it always gives you this little packet of like cards, which I always appreciate about the Miss to Mrs. boxes, that they're little advice cards, cards about what kind of veil would work the best, what kind of this. So tips for a successful first year of marriage. These are the kind of things that I think are really, really good. 1, talk about finances. 2, understand that it isn't always 50-50. That's a pretty good one. Like, it can't always be a, well, I did this, so you did this. Sometimes you're going to have to pick up more, and sometimes you're going to have to pick up less, whether that's chores, whether that's with kids, like all sorts of things. Like, it's not always going to be 50-50. Just know that in the long run, it'll probably be an equal partnership. Create new traditions, create a cell phone free night. That's a really cool one. And take time for your own friendships. That is not an issue Tom and I have. Tom has, not that I don't have friends, but I have like a select group of very close friends that I spend time with, and he's got like a huge group of close friends that he spends time with. So he's always off with his friends. Not that I'm not with mine, but because I have less upkeep to do. So we're very good about like, if he wants to go hang out with his buddies, particularly if it's one that he hasn't seen in a while, about me just being like, yeah, okay, go, no problem. And he's very much the same with me. We don't hold each other back in that way. Then there's a simple name change checklist. So it gives you a checklist of all the places where you might need to change your name. Bridal Emergency Kit. This is good. I'm about to start putting this together. This is awesome to have. It came at the perfect time. It talks about things that you might need for your dress, food and drink, medical kit, beauty and makeup. I'm going to keep that out and use that as I put that kit together. Tipping advice and etiquette, so who you need to tip. And it's kind of tricky for that because like our tips included, like some things gratuities included. Our caterer includes it in his quote just to make sure that he gets what he needs to pay his servers and his workers. Same thing, the bar, same deal. And there's kind of a rule where if it's somebody's business or they're doing it for themselves, then you don't need to tip because they're going to pocket all the money anyway. So that'll be a really good thing to read. It does say delivery drivers, limo drivers, you know, how much they expect. So that's kind of interesting. I'll have to have a good read of this. Top honeymoon planning tips. Plan together, tailor your honeymoon, go beyond online, consider a professional, time it right, budget, leave room for spontaneity. That's good. Honeymoon packing list. You've got things to do on your honeymoon. Honeymoon photo challenge. Thank you note advice, thank you note recipient suggestions. Those are going to come in really handy after the wedding. Example of thank you note wording. I'm going to be all over that. Preserve or repurpose. So that's like what you do with your wedding dress. What do you do with your decorations and flowers? Bouquet preservation. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And as I'm putting this stuff away, I am not one of those people that thinks I'm going to gain a crazy attachment to my wedding dress. I do sort of realize that it is an object that was a very expensive object, but I kind of want to see it go to somebody else and get use again. Now it is tricky because obviously the dress was altered to fit me and not everybody's my size, and even people that are my size might want a different kind of dress, and that's the case with everything. And because I am a little bit more on the smaller side, it's not like it can really be, you know, let out a ton, which is tricky. So I'm really hoping that I am able to, you know, sell my dress to somebody, obviously for less than I paid for it, but repurpose it that way. In terms of the bouquets and stuff, I'm not a flower person. I don't particularly like them. I have a couple dried flowers here that are from important events, like the first flower Tom ever gave me and from my university graduation. So I have those flowers preserved, but in terms of preserving my bouquet, I am doing my own bouquets. I probably don't want to preserve the mess that they will be, so I probably won't even think about doing that. And I do have a big plan, kind of like with all of the excess stuff that I've gotten from these boxes that I either didn't use or already had, or that came with doubles. I plan on either gifting it to other people or selling it or offering it for free. I'm not 100% sure yet what I want to do. You know, weddings are not cheap, they are expensive, so any costs I can recuperate are kind of nice for me. And it's also nice to be able to pass things along to somebody else who may need them at a discounted price so that they are not paying out the wazoo for them. So that is everything in our last Miss to Mrs. box. If you have been here for all of them, thank you so much for coming along with me during my whole engagement and my planning up into the wedding. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And if this is something you're looking into doing or getting for a friend, keep an eye out. I will get that review video up to you as soon as I can. I'm sort of going to start planning it out tonight, hopefully film it on the weekend so that I can get it up to you ASAP. I don't want to leave it too late. And now that my wedding is kind of coming to an end, I'm going to have another couple crazy weeks. And then again, hopefully I will get into more of a regular filming schedule for you guys. So if you're interested in getting a Miss to Mrs. box, it is linked down below. Again, it's not an affiliate link. It is just an easier way for you to click and get to it. There are other wedding boxes available. Like I said, I've been getting the ring box and the Miss to Mrs. box. Let me know what you think about the items that came in the box. Was it worth it? What do you think? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already and you want to be, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.